To news from Tamil Nadu, where film stars and television artists are on a hunger strike in Chennai today, demanding an exemption from the service tax. A few years ago, theatres and distributors were exempted. Now, artists, directors and choreographers have demanded exemption from the service tax. Now, theatres across the state will remain closed till the evening today. Film shootings have also been suspended for a day. In fact, a short while back, we also saw superstar Rajinikanth addressing the film fraternity a short while back. My colleague Sam Daniel now joins us for more. Sam, what is the demand of the film fraternity at this point, and what did Mr. Rajinikanth say just a short while back?
Well, the demand is that the entertainment industry, including both the film industry and the television industry, have to be completely exempted from the service tax. Although a few years ago, a section of the industry was exempted, like the film distributors, film producers and the theatre owners. Now the demand is all the other categories of people, including film artists, directors and choreographers, also have to be exempted. Otherwise, the industry still suffers from the burden of service tax. And they also explain that although from outside the industry looks so glamorous, the plight of the smaller artists is not that economically strong. Let's talk to the president of the Tamil Film Actors Association, Mr. Sarath Kumar, joining me. Sarath, thank you so much for your time. Tell us, what is the key reason for key demand? Basically, from outside it looks that the film industry is making huge money, but what's the complaint? What's the reluctance in paying service tax?
Yeah, that is the larger picture. Everybody thinks the film industry is really good and every artist is very affluent and is, well off in his life. Well, it may not be the case. It's maybe a crust of people from the higher strata of society. Maybe, they may be really happy about the whole thing. Here, the main reason why we are having this demand is the distributors, exhibitors and the producers have been exempted from this levy of service tax. Those service tax issues started right from 1994 with telephone, stockbroker company and general insurance. It has now come down to about 119 sectors have to pay service tax. We know that. Even the Central Minister, Mr. Narayanasamy, has made a statement. The service tax has been there for long. Yes, it is. But 2004, it came to the TVs and radio programs. And then since then, they have been going to court. There are a lot of stay that has been taken by most of the companies, unable to pay the tax, which has become so huge. The taxation is so huge that in some companies are here even 60-70 crores. Whereas the entire turnover may be around 25 crores.
Film fraternity?
Television and the radio program initially. Then as films, when it came to the films, there was agitation. The All India Film Producers, Exhibitors and Theatre Owners Association, they had a similar kind of fasting for throughout the day, and then they made a very clear demand that this be abolished totally. So then even the
how does it affect the industry now?
It does affect the industry indirectly because the cost of production will definitely increase, because Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, when he was the ex-finance minister, very clearly stated that the entertainment industry brings the society together, so they should be exempted. So we want Mr. Chidambaram also to have the same thought, that the film industry, instead of being segmented or partially few people like the producers, the distributors and exhibitors exempted, why not the entire industry? So that is our demand, and peacefully this Dharna is going on today. We would like to meet him. We are asked for seeking an appointment.
Why do you say it's difficult for smaller artists to pay?
Pardon me?
Why is it difficult for smaller artists to pay?
No, it is because, see, once you are booked in a film or the television movies, see, whether the movie is completed or the serial is completed, whether you are there or not, once you get into an agreement, you have to pay the service tax. It is not the case with income tax. The year on, you make money, then you submit your accounts, then certain expenses are allowed, and all these things happen.
Rajinikanth had suggested tighten the measures to book defaulters. Is that a good idea?
See, when there is income tax is there, and people who don't pay income tax, such cases, tighten that. Have some kind of strictures over there that you can punish them. That is welcome. We are not going to say, don't punish us. Industry is not going to say, we are entertainers, we can't be punished. No, nobody is above law. So what we are saying is now, if you keep on saying that service tax is the must, even Rajini made the same statement, which I also associate with him, that it will give vent, or it will give a path once again the way for more black money to revolve in this country.
Lastly, Surath, 2014 Lok Sabha elections are coming up. The film industry accounts for a considerable chunk of vote bank. Have you also timed it so that the powers at the center will take into?
This is totally apolitical nature. It was not so. Basically, we thought the budget session is going to come, in February. So we thought we'll make our demands felt now so that he can make a consideration, a discussion is on there, and then they can take a decision. That's it.
And today, no filming, no movie hall?
There are no filming, no shooting, no dubbing, nothing. Entire industry has come to a standstill today, including the theatres have been closed from morning to evening.
Thank you so much, Sarath, for your time. So certainly the film industry, showing its strength, has come together, speaking in one voice, asking the government to completely exempt it from service tax.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.